Earlier today, we put this in a car just to see how hot it gets inside of a car, and it maxed out at 141 before it shut off. A big crowd behind us. We are braving the rain, folks. It doesn't matter, rain or shine. We are going over the edge for these kids. 187 south of Sunfish. You need to be in your safe shelters. This area is where we're watching for a possible tornado. It's going to be moving over to the east, or Highway 259. I'm tugging on it as strong as I can. That kind of just shows the powerful force of this tornado as it moved through with winds up to 160. If I had a dart, threw it onto the map and it landed anywhere within that region, within that point, a 25-mile radius has the possibility of seeing a tornado of strength EF2. How quickly the water can get really high. This is what's happening out on your roadways.
Yes,
thank you for that. Feel like you're outside, right?
Exactly.
I mean, it feels like a steamer outside. It's been absolutely
so bad.
Yeah. The northeast, so this is going to graze the northwest corner of town. South and east, not going to see this quite so much. You're going to want to take your allergy medicine. We're talking extreme on that weed pollen, around 11.5. Great day to do some grilling out, serving up some heat as we go into your afternoon hours. What do the folks need if we do see this cold air? What do you put on when it gets cold? Jacket. There you go. But hey, that rain's going to help the grass for you, isn't it? Yeah. We'll get a little bit more greener grass, but heavy downpours possible. I agree, Gene. If I could push it out of here, I would, because I'm sick and tired of it. You know, it's just not fun walking outside and just get drenched every time you walk.
First Alert Weather, sponsored by Med Center Health.
Well, if you took advantage of today being National Ice Cream Day, you probably had to eat it fairly fast. I'm sure Allison Baker had to eat that pretty fast because it was so hot and so humid. She actually texted me early this morning and she was like, Justin, why did you order hot air? I'm sorry, guys. It was very warm out there today, and unfortunately, I don't have much relief on the way for you. Tonight, neither. We're continuing this warm trend outside. We've got clear skies over on Scottsville Road. It's going to be a mild night for you, and not only that, it's going to continue to be humid. 82 is your current temperature over at the airport. Our dew point still up into the lower 70s, so we're feeling the moisture in the environment, and it's not going anywhere. Calm winds outside too, so you know what that means. We're not getting mixing in our levels of the atmosphere, so it's a very stagnant air outside, and it feels like it's 87 still as we get closer to that 11 o'clock hour. Munfordville, you're at 79 now, dropped off a few degrees under a clear sky this evening, and Burkesville, same story for you. You have clear skies overhead. You can see some of those stars right there. They're back into the upper 70s. They're currently at 77 degrees over in Burkesville. Now, why have we been seeing such dry weather? Well, that's because we have a big old high pressure right here just to the south of us. This high pressure system right here, it brings us those dry, the sunny and clear sky conditions. And that's what's going to continue to bring us this warmth as well over the next couple of days. You notice we do have that cold front just to our north, keeping showers to the north. But for us, we're really not going to see that move into our backyard. What we're going to see, though, is some afternoon, daytime showers as we head into your day tomorrow. Speaking of which, let's time it out for you. Overnight tonight, we're staying dry. Those systems up to our north, it shows that we may try to get that to mix in here. I don't think it's going to quite happen. I think it really is not going to make it to here. We're going to stay dry for your overnight. Starting off the morning tomorrow, already on the mild side, we're at 74 degrees by the time we go into 5 o'clock in the morning. A few clouds to start off the morning. By lunch hour, check it out. We're already in the 90s, 91 degrees by the time we approach our lunch hour. Here's the difference, though, between this weekend and heading into Monday. Into the afternoon, showers and thunderstorms start to fire up. These little cells, they could be little powerful ones, getting a couple rumbles of thunder out of them, some heavy downpours with them. We'll watch these throughout the afternoon. They're going to be painted across the region, very much more so on the scattered side for our day tomorrow. Just watch out for them, though. You may see a heavy downpour move through, but once it does move through, it's not really going to give you a break in the heat. More so what it's going to do is just continue to bring on that humidity. You'll watch the temperature drop a little bit, obviously with that cold air or the rain, but mostly you're just going to feel that dew point. It's going to continue to stay quite muggy out there. We'll continue the scattered thunder showers into the overnight as well. Then by the time we head into your Tuesday, we have yet again another chance for some scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Let's talk about the heat index, because that's really playing a factor in now as we were close to the 100 mark today. Continuing that tomorrow, by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, we could already feel around 99 degrees with some folks off to our west moving towards the 100 mark. Let's slide on in to Tuesday. Tuesday, continuing the heat trend. It's not going anywhere, folks. I'm telling you, as we go towards your Tuesday afternoon, we could be up to 101 on the heat index. So just make sure you have a bottle of water, you're checking on your neighbors, and also check the back of your car before you get out of it, because we're going to continue to see these hot temperatures and humidity continue, well, for the foreseeable couple of weeks. As far as the stickiness to the air, yeah, it's all the way up to the top, up towards the 75 and 80 degree dew point range. So that puts us between muggy to even oppressive. Let's talk about long range. Here's the GFS model. You can notice the heat trend. We kind kind of got this ridge built over most of the U.S., and that's continuing until about July 29th, continuing this heat train. So hang on tight, folks. We're not in the clear yet, not looking like a clear sight for this. We're going to continue to deal with a lot of heat and a lot of humidity over the next couple of weeks. Next 7 days, though, we do have at least a couple thunderstorm chances, so we'll bank on those that we can. Wednesday is 70%, along with Thursday. That's the best chance for some scattered thunderstorms. We'll start Monday off with about a 30 to 40% chance. Tuesday, about a 50% chance we'll see some pop-up thunderstorms. Moving towards the weekend, it'll become a lighter chance, more so into the afternoon. Still staying in the 90s, around 90 degrees on Friday. Into Saturday, we'll be back into the lower 90s. I think Wednesday and Thursday, if we get enough storm development, we may drop that down to the upper 80s, but still, that's quite warm out there and quite humid out there. So again, stay well hydrated, folks. It's going to continue to be very hot as we head into the new week. Brandon?